Welcome back to Top 5 Repairs. In today's topic, I'm going to show you some of my favorite ways to remove a stuck oil pan drain bolt. If your oil pan drain bolt looks like this and it looks extremely stripped, do not attempt to remove it because you're going to make the problem even worse. Instead, use penetrating oil and spray a lot of it on the oil pan drain bolt and allow it to sit overnight. After the oil pan drain bolt is soaked in penetrating oil, use a vice grip and clamp on to the drain bolt and go counterclockwise. If that doesn't work and it feels like the drain bolt is going to strip even more, stop right there. Next, what you want to do is you want to create an impact motion. Use a hammer and tap onto the vice grip, again going counterclockwise. If that didn't work, again spray more penetrating oil on the drain bolt. Next, use a chisel, go on the edge of the drain bolt and tap on it with the hammer. Take your time on it because you do not want to take out too much material off the drain bolt. If that doesn't work, next use a socket. If that drain bolt is number 14, you're going to use a number 13 12-point socket. Next, take the socket, place it directly on top of the drain bolt and tap it in. Next, use an impact wrench and hit it out. If the impact wrench didn't work, you could use a ratchet. And what you want to do is you want to use a smaller hammer and tap on it, because if you use a big hammer, most likely you're going to damage your ratchet. If you still can't remove that drain bolt by now, you probably stripped that drain bolt a little bit too much. Next thing you can do is you can use a small pipe wrench, place it on it and make it as tight as possible. Make sure it bites very well. And next thing you want to do is you want to pull on it like this slowly. And if that doesn't work, again, use a hammer and tap on it. If that still didn't work, run to the auto parts store and buy a bolt extractor. But if that drain bolt is completely rounded, the bolt extractor may not work. And if you still can't remove that drain bolt and you don't want to replace that oil pan because maybe it's very expensive, you can always get a bolt and you want to place it on top of the drain bolt and weld onto it. Once you weld on to the drain bolt, you could just use a wrench or a ratchet and just remove the drain bolt. Those are some of my favorite ways to remove a stuck drain bolt. I hope you found this lesson useful. As always, thank you for watching and subscribe to Top 5 Repairs.